Guess who's here? I'm at my local event for the seminar with Tammy Hoop, and I bumped into Shvonne Craig. She was very instrumental with our luxury and legacy women's wealth luncheon, and I just want her to speak to you all about feeling stuck, knowing that you're not stuck, you're just unactivated for the high capacity woman. So Shvonne, I want you to speak right to her and talk to her about not being stuck.
So I get it. I understand what it's like to be stuck. I have been a business owner for well over a decade. And so sometimes you just get in your own head and you're like, can I really do this? Is it for me? I don't know. I don't understand really. But you really have to think about why it is you're doing the things that you're doing. What is it that you want? Do you want more time with your family? Do you hate where you're at? 'Cause sometimes irritation is a strong motivator. You have to really think about why you're doing the things that you're doing and really say, okay, you know what? Is it more important for me to stay where I am now and then 5 years later say, I'm still where I am? Or take that leap and say, okay, you know what? Maybe in a couple years or maybe 2 or 3 years, I'll be in a completely different place and I can look back and say, you know what, I'm glad I took that leap. Because you don't need all the details. You just need to know that confidence. You just step out on the faith and know that you have someone that's going to support you and help you. And if you stumble and you fall, they're going to help you get up and brush your knees off and keep going.
Shvonne, I love the way that you talk to the woman who actually feels that way. She knows that she has all the capabilities. She knows that she's strong. She's helped other people. So if you're going to give her a call to action, what would be the call to action that you would give her?
Just do it. Just do it. A lot of times we overthink it, especially as women, because we think we need to have all the ducks in a row. Everything's got to be perfect. We don't want to make any mistakes. We don't want to do this. We don't want to do that. But I always encourage you to just do it. You know what? Because you think about what men do, they don't know everything. They're like, you know what? I'll just figure it out along the way. And that's what you need to do. You'll figure it out along the way. So just do it.
And then these settings that we have, would you encourage her to go to groups, organizations that would actually support her and encourage her in her particular area that she may be working in or desiring to be in?
Mm-hmm. Yes, you definitely want to put yourself in that atmosphere and be around people that have the mindset that you have, or not have that mindset that you want to have, because you may not be there yet, but you know you want to be there. So just put yourself around those kinds of people, and if they invite you to things, go. I know it's so easy to make an excuse. It is so easy to say, you know what, I just really want to just sit on my couch and watch TV. But if you just make that commitment, just do it, go. I guarantee you, once you go and you're on your way back home, you're like, I'm so glad I went, because you will be a different person when you leave.
Shvonne, I salute you in all your business endeavors. I know that you're a remarkable woman. You have lived the dream and are still living the dream the way that you desired to. You set your goal many years ago. You set your goal, and here you are still, grinding. You're still being sharpened by things that you thought about and you were taught early on, and knowing that it works. It is a system. There is a strategy behind it. There's a method in the madness, right? Right?
Yeah.
And we are here to help other people. And I think that is the biggest accomplishment that you can ever have. Knowing that, okay, I did it, but I didn't do it just to say I did it, but I want to help some other people along the way.
Yes, that is the big thing. The more people that you can help and bring with you, because you know what? We can do this together. You link arms and you do it together. That way it's not as scary.
I know, and it can seem scary, but fear is not real. I had to find that out.
Yeah,
that fear is
just
not
all
real.
in your mind.
So before we go, it was not a mistake that we dressed the same color. Isn't that cute?
And I'm representing Real Fathers Inc. It is a nonprofit organization. It's great. Look them up. Real Fathers Inc. Real Fathers Inc.
Okay. That is wonderful, and shout out to Real Fathers Inc. Thank you, Shvonne, and I guess we need to go back to our convention.
Yes.
I'll talk to you later.